My name is Yi Yu. My destiny is unique.
Yu.
Before I turn 25, I am destined for financial misfortune. It's not just me, but also the person closest to me, who got dragged into this. Fortunately, I am 24 this year. In one more year, my fortune will turn, and I will attract wealth. Your surname is Fang.
What are you staring at? This is my boyfriend.
So he is the mortal enemy of Grandpa Fang's grandson, then. You. Come marry me.
Yu, is this your girlfriend? Is something wrong with her?
I don't know her.
Don't know each other, so it's fine. Let me introduce myself. I am your fated lover. Please marry me. Given my destiny, the closer we are, the faster you'll lose your wealth. Just wait until you become a pauper.
Yu, even if your girlfriend is mine now, you can't just let your woman go like that.
Who told me to be the fated lover? Yu, you don't actually think that finding some bumpkin to annoy me will make me change my mind?
Stealing someone's girlfriend. This grandson of Grandpa Fang, he's quite ruthless with his revenge. Why would I even need to intervene?
Say that again. I don't love you anymore.
Is that so?
When you Han.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
So you're just a scavenger then? Yu, if you're so capable, go ahead and marry her.
Yes, she's right. Let's get married, honey. Let's go register right now. Let's go.
Does this woman still want to seduce you? Talk about a toad lusting after a swan.
Interesting.
With this, Grandpa won't make me marry that village girl anymore.
Little brat. See if I don't squander all your money. Let's be clear. You and I, getting married in name only. We'll divorce in a year.
In name only. Didn't you say I was your destiny?
You actually believe that?
You.
I was lying to you. Once the new year hits, my luck will turn and the money will roll in. Why would I waste any more time with you? 1 million.
1 million what?
We are married now. You aren't even willing to give me 1 million in pocket money.
We just got married, and you are already asking me for 1 million.
Yes, that is how it's done. In the short dramas, a powerful CEO of a wealthy family gives your hastily married wife 1 million for living expenses.
Didn't you hear my ex-girlfriend? I am a penniless man.
Impossible. Grandpa specially invited me here to make you go bankrupt. How could you possibly have no money?
I must have been crazy to register for marriage with her. This person is clearly a swindler. Let's go. We're going to get a divorce.
I'm not going. Don't even dream of getting a divorce.
Hand it over.
I'm not giving it to you. You. You what? You what yourself? I'm here. What about my first kiss? Did I say anything?
Stop. Don't take another step.
Wait for me. Honey, wait for me. Honey, honey.
You. Do you not have a home of your own?
That's right. I don't have a home.
You.
I've had no father and no mother since I was little.
Fine. Considering we just got married, I'm only letting you stay for a few days.
Fine. Then I'll stay upstairs, and you can stay downstairs, fine.
Why am I feeling sorry for her? She's just a little liar. You. Get all that rubbish out of here.
It's stuck, help me.
Come on.
Push. Get out.
This.
My clothes. You've torn them all.
Let me compensate you. There. All done.
500,000.
What? Not enough.
Enough.
This card has 1 million. It's your living allowance for this month.
I really am an expert at losing money. Thank you, honey. I'll go cook for you now.
Can she even cook? Don't blow up the kitchen.
The film was
Hello,
translated
I'm the one
and
who met with
narrated
you
by M.
during the
Media.
day. Mr. Fang sent me to help you. The first step of the plan is underway.
Matt? Why don't I remember that?
Alipay received 500,000. 1 million.
You. No way. He's that good at making money.
Do you need some help?
No. Just broke a bowl. Look.
This is an antique from Grandpa's collection.
No wonder it was sitting in the hallway. How much?
10 million. Be careful. Don't scratch it. Never mind. Don't cook. I'll order some takeout. Why did you transfer money to me?
Don't worry. This is money my husband gave me. It's not dirty money.
Where on earth did Grandpa find this person? What is wrong with this person?
Crazy.
Isn't this you? No need.
Don't take my money. Why don't you take my money?
What money?
Nothing.
Could she be spending my money on a gigolo? Who are you talking to that you're so happy?
Give it back. Not replying to my message. He wouldn't misunderstand me, would he?
Hello?
Please don't feel burdened. Just think of it as me, repaying Grandpa Fang. Hello? Say something.
There's been an accident at the construction site. Okay. I understand.
Hello?
Hello? The number you have dialed is currently busy.
I'm going out for a bit. Don't wait for me.
Hello, Grandpa. I have met your grandson. He really is dashing and imposing.
Why you? Since you have a good impression of my grandson, would you consider becoming my granddaughter-in-law.
Grandpa, your grandson and I are perhaps not really a good match.
Has he been bullying you?
No, he hasn't.
Kiyu, even if your girlfriend is now mine, you can't just let your woman go like that.
Grandpa, even though he is your grandson, I have to say something. His stealing someone else's girlfriend is immoral.
Mr. Key, camera. The surveillance was sabotaged. We cannot immediately determine
Situation investigation report.
who secretly sold the construction materials.
Turn it over to the relevant departments immediately. By tomorrow, I want results.
Yes.
You rascal.
Grandpa,
You rascal. How did I hear that you stole someone else's girlfriend?
please don't listen to the rumors of outsiders. By the way, have you been lending her money?
How can you call it lending? It is money I gave her willingly. She is not an outsider. She will eventually be your wife.
The very sound of that tells me she is not a good woman. She is just waiting to use you to get into our Fang family.
Nonsense. If you marry Yi Wei Yu, it will be your good fortune. No. Have you two met yet? Exactly. She is your type.
I have never met her.
You haven't? That is fine. I have her photo. On my phone. Let me find it for you. Look.
It is all right. No need to look. I would never like a woman like that. She may be able to deceive you, but she cannot deceive
The
me.
film was translated
What are you saying?
and narrated by
Grandpa has
Media.
lived for such a long time. What kind of person have I not seen? When it comes to judging people, I have never once been mistaken. Listen to me. Go meet her tomorrow. If you are compatible, hurry up and get married.
Grandpa, I am already married.
What? You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. I am truly married.
Truly married. Whose daughter is she?
She isn't anyone's daughter. She is just a scavenger.
Yi Wei Yu is a scavenger too. Why don't you marry Yi Wei Yu?
That Yiwei. She is different. She is cuter.
Get married.
What does she look like?
I will have you meet her later. It's getting late. Gao Wu. Take Grandpa home quickly.
Old man.
This rascal is really... Won't let me see. I insist on seeing. I need to see who it is.
Almost forgot about my darling.
Tricking my foolish grandson into such a state.
Come here. Grandpa Fang.
Yi Wei Yu, what are you doing here?
Why did Grandpa Feng come here? Could he be planning to deal with Chi Yu personally for his grandson?
Why is Yi Wei Yu at my grandson's house? Could it be?
Grandpa Fang. Does such a small matter require you to intervene? Leave it to me. Come with me. Move. Is it enough for me to handle it? What are you doing here?
Yi Wei Yu,
Grandpa Fang. I know what you want to say. How are things going? Very smoothly. I have successfully infiltrated his side. He thinks I'm very poor and gives me lots of money.
I'm telling you, this man is supposedly very frivolous. You interact with him. Don't get too close.
Is Chi Yu frivolous? I actually think he's quite steady. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I've already entered his home, and I even broke his grandfather's invaluable antique.
You've already entered his home? Aren't you? What if he calls the police and has you arrested?
I entered with a legitimate identity.
You brat. You're already this old, and you still don't know the way. Fine, fine, fine. I'll come find you in a bit. Wait, you. I think that between you and my grandson, there's just a tiny misunderstanding. How about this? Later you come with me to see him. If you can't be a married couple, being like siblings isn't bad either.
There's no need for that, Grandpa.
Let's go. See how wonderful this is.
Young Master Fang, the evening gown is already bought. Hurry up and come pick me up. I still have to attend the Bixuaning grand opening ceremony tonight and secure the prime property.
Are you all right, Grandpa?
My gown. What kind of walking is that? Are you blind?
You.
It's you. Do you have any idea how much this gown costs? You could scavenge for junk your entire life, and you still couldn't afford it. Now, if you kneel and apologize, I might let you off with less compensation.
No, you're the one who bumped into us, yet you want us to apologize. On what grounds?
Just because you are a scavenger. You're so annoying, while I am nobler than you and richer than you. You're so annoying. Apologize to me at once. Keep your hands off me, you dirty old man.
Grandpa. If anything happens to Grandpa Fang, I will never forgive you.
Stop framing me. I only gave him a light shove. I see. You're trying to pull a scam, aren't you? Old man, wake up.
Get lost.
You scavenger. You actually dare to push me?
Do you have any idea what kind of relationship Fang Bufan has with Grandpa Fang?
A filthy old garbage collector. Possibly have to do with young Master Fang? You just want money, right? Fine, I'll give it to you.
It was translated and narrated by M Media.
Take it.
You're asking for death.
Young Master Fang, help me.
What's going on here?
Fang Bufan, you've come at the right time. Grandpa has fainted. Take him to the hospital quickly.
Report, boss. There's someone causing trouble outside. Can't you see Mr. Key is here? Go handle it immediately.
Let's go and see.
Grandpa, young Master Fang. I don't know. He is your grandfather. I didn't push him on purpose.
Stop your excuses. Fang Bufan, a woman like her, with such a malicious heart, who shows no respect for her elders, is not right for you. Besides, Grandpa Fang will never let her into your family.
If she isn't worthy, do you think you are? Also, I have no grandfather. My grandfather died long ago.
You have no grandfather. What are you saying? Grandpa Fang is right here, alive and well. How can you say he's dead?
Young Master Fang.
You hit me.
And what if I did? Grandpa Fang has suffered a lot for your sake. You are really not a human being. Taxi.
That disgusting scavenger. Are you crazy? And that old man, at his age, still out here trying to pull a scam. Absolutely shameless.
This young girl is quite something.
Shameless woman, you dare seduce my man? Just you wait. Young Master Fang. Wait for me. Young Master Fang. Young Master Fang.
When you Han. Why are you here?
You. I never expected that after leaving me, you would become so pathetic. Fortunately, I was farsighted and chose young Master Fang.
I'm also quite fortunate. Getting rid of you is my pleasure.
You? Just keep being bitter. Young Master Fang has already promised me that at tonight's Bixuanting opening ceremony, he will gift me one of the luxury units, unlike you, who only sends me ugly, fake, and cheap trash.
This woman doesn't even know that Bixuanting belongs to President Key, does she? She can't tell quality when she sees it, yet she blames our President Key for not giving her something better.
This is an invitation to the Bixuanting opening ceremony. Come tonight and witness my moment of glory. Goodbye.
Hello? The hospital? I'll be there right away.
Grandpa, drink some water.
Yes.
You say that unfilial descendant of yours. You're already in this state. Yet he still curses you like that.
My grandson isn't that kind of person. When he gets here, I'll have to ask him properly.
How is the old man feeling? Is there any discomfort?
Nothing major. Just a bit dizzy.
I suggest staying in the hospital for observation for a few days.
Very well.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
It's over. The opening ceremony is tonight. I won't be able to attend. What am I to do? How about this, you? Tonight, you can go in my stead and present a mysterious gift. At the opening ceremony, what do you think?
But you.
I'm fine. My grandson has already hired a professional nurse for me, who will be here shortly. You don't understand. Big Schwending. It's my good-for-nothing grandson's project. Cares about most. As his grandfather, I must ensure my presence is felt through the gift.
Very well. I will go borrow a gown.
Excellent. What a wonderful girl.
Grandpa. Are you all right? Who on earth pushed you?
It is nothing serious. Just a disrespectful little girl. Tonight, aren't you going to attend the opening ceremony? Why are you wearing work clothes?
You're so sick. Why would I still attend the opening ceremony?
My illness is not a big deal. Besides, I have already prepared a mysterious big gift. Tonight, you must go to the opening ceremony. That big gift of mine will be given to you by Weiwei. Weiwei, she has never attended such a ceremony.
The film was
You should
translated
take good
and
care of her.
narrated by M Media.
You gave all the money to that scammer. Aren't you afraid she'd transfer it away?
What nonsense are you talking? Where is my cane?
All right, don't worry. I'll go, all right?
That's more like it. That brat.
Mr. Key, this Big Shuaning, it truly lives up to its name as the pinnacle of luxury estates. Every villa has a distinct style. Not only do they have underground wine cellars, cinemas, and golf courses, but each villa is also equipped with a helicopter. Helipad too. Naturally, this is an invitation to an internationally renowned team of architects. King, the location is perfect too, facing the sea, with flowers blooming in the spring. Mr. Key, I wonder about this crown jewel of properties. Needless to say, Mr. Key, I also have my eye on this property. Key, you actually came. Well, someone like you, a penniless bumpkin who's never seen the world, I imagine. You'll be picking your jaw up off the floor. Right there. That is the difference between you and young Master Fang. She actually said, President Key is a poor and lowly man who has never seen the world. Miss Yi, on behalf of Elder Fang, congratulates you on the opening of Big Shuaning and presents a token of luck. A private helicopter, 1 unit. A dedicated pilot, 1 person.
Wife? Didn't Grandpa say he was sending Wei over? Could it be?
No. Why is Chi Yu here? If he finds out my identity, how will I be able to scam him? Am I in your way? Please go ahead.
Why are you here?
What a coincidence.
What you're wearing today?
This outfit was bought with the money you gave me. I heard there was a banquet here, so I thought I'd come to sponge a meal and see the world while I'm at it. Cake.
You've got some on your lip.
Isn't she that village girl who scavenged for trash, no matter how nicely you dress? At heart, you're still a base, impoverished person.
Watch your mouth.
Ki Yu is actually snapping at me for this woman. What of it? With the invitation I provided, you two poppers are here to freeload at such a high-end venue? Has this woman lost her mind? Why would President Ki need an invitation to enter his own property? That's ridiculous. Exactly.
Miss Yi, we meet again.
You unfilial child. Stay away from me.
Since Miss Yi brought a gift, shouldn't you preside over it and explain its purpose?
Them, I just happened to run into them outside the door and came in together.
Right, young Master Fang. How could a woman like her be related to Bixuanting? How could she possibly be Miss Yi to be able to bring such a grand gift to Bixuanting? One would assume that this Miss Yi must be incredibly noble and exceedingly beautiful. Yi.
Yi. Yi.
Are you losing your mind?
I was just upstairs and heard them still practicing this song. It actually sounds quite nice, right?
Yes.
What is Grandpa playing at?
Bixuanting is true to its reputation, actually preparing a performance. Since it's all prepared, then we should get started quickly.
Okay, let me kick things off.
Why are you interfering? You aren't the Miss Yi here to bring a gift.
I'm interfering, so what? I'll make you mad to death. That south wind blows cool. Prepare to sing. Later, you go directly to coordinate with him. Understand?
But
There are no buts. My identity must be kept secret.
The film was
Understand.
translated and
Understood.
narrated by M Media.
Kiyu, it seems your new wife doesn't really like you much, does she? Right in front of you. She is already flirting with other men.
I thought, she's a garbage collector, and no one will look down on you for that, and would settle down with you. Who would have thought? She is also a restless woman.
Shut your mouth. She is my woman. You have no right to talk.
You?
Keep your girlfriend in check. Don't let her run around barking at people.
Kiyu, what do you mean by that?
What are you two chatting about?
Nothing much. I was just asking them, like me, where that young lady surnamed Yi had gone.
So, where is that lady?
Didn't you just say she had something to do and left?
Yes, Missy has already left. I'll handle the rest of the itinerary.
This woman, grandfather entrusted the matter to her, and she just leaves people here and washes her hands of it.
Do you have more things to do? Go ahead and get back to it.
Do you really dislike me that much?
No,
Not dislike, just not fond of you.
no, you.
So you've been keeping a boto on the side, and even transferred all the money I gave you to him.
The fact that I transferred the money, he discovered it so quickly.
Look at the expression on her face. She really must have taken a gigolo on the side. Could this gigolo possibly be him?
We may begin.
Very well. I now announce that the Bixuanting estate auction is now underway. Standard estate units, 7 sets. Premium estate units, a unit, each equipped with 1 helicopter and 1 pilot. I now invite our guests to come forward and prepare to bid.
A couple of bumpkins. Just wait and watch me take the premium estate unit.
The first estate unit, Moonlit Bell. Starting bid, 600 million. Bidding is now open. Each bid increase must be at least 30 million.
650 million. 680 million.
Goodness, Grandpa Fang's grandson. They certainly know how to make money. It's just that their taste isn't great.
Could she also be trying to buy the premier property? Perhaps should set one aside for her.
Aren't you looking to buy the premier property?
You won't believe me. When I call you a bumpkin, these ones before us are merely common goods. What I want is naturally a premium piece.
Next, we will take a 10-minute break. After 10 minutes, we will auction the final premium premier property, Immortal Palace Clouds Rise.
Did you hear that? This is the premium premier property that is worthy of Wen Yuhan. Kiyu, I will let you witness my moment of glory. I will use facts to prove to you that leaving you was the best decision I have ever made.
Where to?
The restroom.
What are you looking
The
at?
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Sister, what are you two doing?
He is.
He's my younger brother. I need to discuss something with him. You go back first, okay?
Younger brother.
President Key.
Reserve one of the top tier units for my wife.
Understood. Sister, when are we going back? The clothing store owner said these items need to be returned before 12 o'clock.
ZD, Yi Wei Yu subordinate.
I know. Don't you think Fang Bufan wouldn't turn his back on money? As long as we have enough money, we can secure the property.
Sister, you're still prone to financial misfortune. You'd be spending 100 times more, only to run into even worse luck. Wouldn't that be a total loss? We should just stick to what we know and go back to collecting scrap. We could expand and strengthen our toll station. Wouldn't that be better?
What do you know? If I lose, I'll have to crawl out of here with him. Where would my dignity be then?
We can't just throw away all our money for the sake of a little dignity, can we?
Get lost.
This is a high-class establishment. You brought this rubbish in here. It's filthy and stinks. Get it thrown out immediately.
I won't. I think you look the most like rubbish. Why don't you throw yourself out?
You. Security.
What's the problem?
She brought this rubbish in here. It's filthy and stinks. It's already bothering our honored guests. You need to get rid of this rubbish, right now. Don't let it dirty the floors of Bixuenting.
Miss, please hand the trash over to us for disposal.
What I brought with me is not trash.
Are you insane? This is the wife of President Key. All of Bixuenting belongs to President Key. What's wrong with the wife? Bringing in a little trash?
What are you saying?
I was just saying, since it's not trash, then it's fine.
Wait, what do you mean it's not trash? She has nothing in there, but junk that others have discarded. This. How is this possible?
Why is it these things inside? They are in plastic bottles.
These are all fake, they're props. You know, I grew up without parents, never having known a good life. I just wanted.
So they were just props. I was wondering why there was such a cheap smell.
This is the mermaid's tea that Grandma Chin gave me. It's worth 80 million.
I'll buy you the real one later. Don't you like the premier property? I'll get it for you.
The premier property is mine, as for the two of you. A beggar. A hired hand. What do you have to compete with me? Hired hand? This woman must be crazy. Exactly.
This woman, she's even less observant than you.
What are you whispering about? Just wait and see how I take the premier property.
The premier property, Immortal Palace Clouds Rise, is now up for auction. Starting bid 1 billion. Each bid increment must be at least 50 million.
Young Master Fang, I want that premier property.
If you want it, go bid for it.
Thank you, young Master Fang. 1,050 million.
I bid 1,200 million.
1,250 million.
I must be stupid. Bixuenting belongs to Fang Bufan. He's going to give it to Wen Yuhan. There's no point in me bidding.
1,500 million.
1,550 million.
1,550 million, going once.
Or, I should still try to reason with Fang Bufan. I hope he might consider Grandpa Fang's sake and let me have the premier property. Hello, I hope you can consider Grandpa Fang's sake and sell the premier property to me. I am willing to offer 2 billion. If you won't sell, then don't.
1,550 million, going twice. My apologies. The premier property has been reserved by our boss, withdrawing from the auction.
The film
What?
was translated and
What do you mean?
narrated by
I was just about to win it.
Billionaire.
You're telling me the auction is off?
You unfilial brat. You have the time and effort to please women, but you don't have the same thought for old Master Fang.
I am truly sorry. Immortal Palace Clouds Rise has been reserved by our boss.
I don't care. I want the premiere property today. You continue the auction for me.
I am truly sorry, but our boss said the premier property is to be gifted to the most noble, and most beautiful lady.
Surely you don't mean to give it to me?
Congratulations, madam, you have won the premier property, Immortal Palace Clouds Rise.
Are you blind? She's just a scavenger. Some country bumpkin. Why would you give it to her?
Miss, you are not qualified to question our boss.
This is for you. Why haven't you taken it yet?
Congratulations, madam, on winning the premier property, Immortal Palace Clouds Rise.
Giving me the premier property. What on earth is Fan Buffon playing at? Is this for me?
You are my wife. If not you, then who?
Why must you always compete with me for everything? This young lady. Shouldn't you apologize? And crawl out of here? That's right. Hurry up. You all. Young Master Fang. Look at them. They just know how to bully me. You have to stand up for me.
Qiyu, Yuhan is your old flame, after all, treating her like this. Do you really not like her at all anymore?
Qiyu, instead of targeting me, you should think about when your wife started getting cozy with the boss of Bixuanting, to the point he'd even gift her the penthouse.
Shut your trap. If you still want to buy a property in Bixuanting, apologize immediately.
Me apologize to this trash collector? That's laughable. Look at yourself. Your status and your standing. Are you worthy of an apology from me? Just because you're poorer and lower than me?
Just because I am with Bixuantings.
Why are you wasting your breath on her? Miss Wen, regardless of whether I am rich or poor. You defamed me. You must apologize to me. Today, though, I won't even require you to crawl out of here. But you must apologize for your actions, to me and to grandfather.
You wretches don't deserve an apology from me.
You.
I've already apologized to you. Why are you still pushing me?
I didn't even touch you.
Miss Yi, are you jealous? Is it because of me? Or because of him?
No, you. Goodness, it's already this late. I still haven't returned the dress I rented. Believe whatever you want.
Let go.
I said, I want you to witness my glory. Even if I can't buy the premier apartment, I can buy something else.
Fine. I'll watch you buy it.
Give me 2 units, the most expensive ones you have, aside from the premier property. One for me, and one for my brother.
Why are you looking at me? Swipe the card.
Young Master Fang.
I never said I would pay for you.
Young Master Fang, why must you tease someone like that? It's quite frightening.
Haven't you realized yet? They are just playing with you. We have always been net ons. How could he possibly buy these buildings I built?
Shut up. You, a common construction worker. How could you ever be mentioned in the same breath as young Master Fang?
You're the one who should shut up. The entire Bixuanting belongs to Mr. Qi. What right do you have to shout at Mr. Qi like that?
Bixuanting belongs to you? What else could it be? I don't know where you get the audacity to call Mr. Qi a laborer. Exactly. And you have the nerve to compete with Mr. Qi for the crown jewel. Don't you know the entire Bixuanting belongs to Mr. Qi? How could this be? Aren't you a laborer? When we first met, you were in such a wretched state. Qiyu. Young Master Fang, are you casting me aside as well? It was because of you that I left Qiyu.
That's right, it was precisely because you were Qiyu's girlfriend that I pursued you.
What do you mean? You knew about Qiyu's identity all along and deliberately lured me away from him?
Yes. I had intended to use you to effectively strike a blow against him. A pity, but now I have a new prey. As for you, you're of no value anymore.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Fang Bifin, you jerk.
What kind of person are you?
That woman, Yi Wei Yu, just splashed water all over me. You are her grandfather. I might as well take my anger out on you.
You. Wei Yu is a good child. It must be that you did something wrong to provoke her.
Shut up, you old fool. If I cannot deal with her, can I not deal with you?
You.
Let go of grandfather. Grandfather.
I have never seen such an insolent junior. How was she raised? By her elders?
Grandfather. She is your granddaughter-in-law. Strictly speaking, you are her elder.
My back hurts. Let me sit for a while.
Yi Wei Yu, have you no shame? You are bullying an old man.
Half of his body is already in the grave. His continued existence would only be a burden to his children and grandchildren. That is what I'm doing for him. You should be thanking me.
Fine, it seems you haven't been taught a lesson yet.
Stop. Stop it.
Gao Wu, remember to prepare for what comes next.
I was wrong. I will never dare to touch him again.
Go over and apologize to grandfather.
A vile woman. An annoying old man. And you still want me to apologize? Keep dreaming.
You.
She kicked me.
Don't be impatient, Grandpa.
The film
I'll
was
deal with her.
translated
You
and
stand right there.
narrated by M Media.
Grandpa. Why are you sitting on the floor?
I was hit by your wife. I originally intended to check out of the hospital early to surprise you. Now, look at this. I have to go back to the hospital.
What is this? That can't be right. Grandpa, are you sure you didn't mistake her for someone else? Wei Wei is upstairs.
Do you think Grandpa would wrongly accuse her? If it weren't for Wei Yu, I wouldn't have been affected by Wei Yu's destiny, would I? Why am I in the hospital every single day?
Grandpa, you must have mistaken her for someone else. This Wei Wei is not that kind of person.
You. Take me to the hospital.
Go get the car.
Yes.
Come, Grandpa. Grandpa. Let me apply some more medicine for you, Grandpa.
No need. I feel much better. Chi-Yu. You have always been a dutiful and obedient child since you were small, especially when it comes to Grandpa's requests. You have always done your best to satisfy them. Now that you are grown, will you still listen to Grandpa?
Grandpa. I will certainly listen to you.
Very well. Then hurry up and divorce that girl.
Why?
Why? She is not a good person. She will ruin the reputation of our Fang family.
Grandpa. Yu Wei Yu is not that kind of person. I am with her every day. I know best what kind of person she is. I think you have a misunderstanding about her.
So you are saying that I am wrong in her? Think about it. Bullying the elderly. Using foul language. Can she be a good girl?
That is not what I meant. There must be some misunderstanding here.
Misunderstanding? She is two-faced. I will investigate this matter thoroughly. And another behind your back.
Yu Wei Yu is not that kind of person. I will investigate this matter thoroughly, Grandpa. But I will never divorce Yu Wei Yu.
You. Help. Fine, I'll just buy her a bunch of better ones. My grandson brought me to the hospital. Okay. Wei Wei is coming to see me in a bit. Give me that earring of hers so I can return it to her later.
I lost it.
What? You lost her earring? Fine. I'll just buy her a bunch of better ones.
Mr. Key.
Grandpa, I'm going out for a moment.
Mr. Key, this is the company security footage. The security footage shows that it was your wife who saved grandfather. As for this Wai Wei, whom grandfather keeps mentioning, she never appeared.
When you Han.
Move your feet. Can you not see that I'm sweeping? You. Was it you who told on me?
What would I have told on you for?
If it was not you, how would you have made me clean the toilets? You are late.
I am not late. I arrived right on time.
Arriving right on time is the same as being late.
I cannot be bothered with you.
Stop right there. You. You've been at the company for so long. Apart from this woman who cleans the toilets, you have not recruited a single person. Why? Do you really want to rely on the president's affection for you to mess around in the company? Who are you talking about?
That is not something you need to worry about. I will certainly recruit excellent staff for the company. Besides, you and I aren't even in the same department. So why are you pointing fingers at me?
Is that so? Fine. You. If you can recruit 5 people before getting off work, I will never blame you again.
But if you lose every time you see me, you have to call me grandma.
Fine. If you lose, you'll have to scrub the toilets for her. Right, you. If you lose, you take my shift.
Fine.
Here. Try this. I heard you bet Linda that you'd recruit 5 people before getting off work. It's fine. If you don't like her, I'll just transfer her to Africa.
Don't do that. If you transfer her away, who will I have fun watching? Don't worry. Just 5 people. I'll have them in no time.
Good.
This is delicious.
I've taken all the materials. She won't be able to hire anyone today. It's already 12 o'clock. There are only 5 hours left. Why haven't you taken action yet? What? Are you thinking of giving up?
Just you wait. Then call me grandma. Fine. See you at the usual place. It's you. What? Did you hear I gave Wen Yuhan a beating, and now you've come for revenge?
We broke up a long time ago, I heard. You made a bet at the company to recruit 5 people. Can you actually do it? If not, I can provide a few for you.
Didn't you want to plant someone in Chiyu's company as a spy? I'm already helping you. You even planted more people. That's going too far.
You're helping me?
The film
Why
was
don't I
translated
understand what you
and
mean?
narrated
We're
by M.
a bit
Media.
short on cash lately. If you're smart, hand over the money.
I'm not talking about you, Fang Bufan. But using the same trick twice is getting old.
So you knew. It was me who arranged it last time.
Get lost.
You leave me no choice but to punish you.
No. What's going on?
What's going on is that this time, it wasn't me who arranged it.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Trying to be a hero. Brothers, get them. Chase them.
I'm not running anymore. I can't run.
No need, we've shaken them off.
Thanks for earlier. I have something to do, so I'll leave first.
What did you mean? Just now when you said you were helping me?
Stop playing dumb. My destiny is unique. The closer someone is to me, the faster they suffer financial misfortune. I married Yu purely to cause him financial ruin on your behalf.
You married Ki Yu, for my sake?
Buy at a high price. Scrap copper.
I'm heading off now.
Scrap iron. Old motorbikes. Buy at a high price. Scrap copper. Scrap iron. Old motorbikes.
Boss, the job is done.
Impressive.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. Go on, go on.
Why are you playing dumb? My destiny is unique. The closer someone is to me, the faster they suffer financial misfortune. Chi Yu is your sworn enemy. I married Chi Yu simply to cause him financial ruin for you. Have you brought everyone here?
Everyone is here, over there.
Kiyu, I've made you some chicken soup. Try it.
Go away.
Kiyu,
Security, come to my office.
no. I'll leave, alright? Remember to drink your chicken soup. Got kicked out by Mr. Key, didn't you? I told you. Mr. Key wouldn't be interested in someone like you. Someone like you. He's even less interested. He'd rather marry Yu, that scavenger, that country girl, than even glance at you. You... That's right. Only 10 minutes left. That woman is out of time.
Who says I'm out of time?
There's no one here. You have the nerve to talk big? I thought you were capable of something. You dare come back after losing? Are you in such a rush to scrub the toilets? Is Linda losing her mind? Why does she have to go after the madam? Exactly. Mr. Key is so fond of the madam, yet she opposes madam every single day. She had better be careful, or Mr. Key will send her to Africa. Exactly.
Who said I lost? As for these people, I've brought them all here. Come in.
These individuals are from our salvage squad. The ones with the worst performance.
Very good. You all, report to the company with me shortly. Our slogan is,
Bring down the Key Corporation.
Bring down the Key Corporation.
that's the spirit. Without talented employees, Chi Yu will go bankrupt sooner or later.
You. What kind of people have you hired? This old man? Looks 50 at least. Is this appropriate?
Are you the HR department or am I?
You... And this one-eyed person, is that appropriate?
It's appropriate. I think it's perfectly appropriate.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Gao Wu, run a background check on these 5.
Yes.
An old man, a middle-aged woman. A blind man. Someone with a missing arm and a lame man. You. Do you really think that by grabbing 5 beggars off the street, you can just fool everyone?
Although they may be a bit older. And perhaps suffer from minor physical disabilities, their skills are perfectly fine.
Stop talking nonsense. Whether these people stay is up to Mr. Key. If Mr. Key sees who you've hired, even if you are his wife. Mr. Key, look at her. If this continues, the company will surely go bankrupt because of her.
These 5 will stay.
Mr. Key.
Wei Yu, come up with me.
Coming. From now on, remember to call me Grandma,
You...
great-granddaughter.
I...
I prepared some chicken soup.
Where did you find these people? Don't drink it.
What's wrong?
This chicken soup was made by Wen Yuhan. Who knows what she put in it?
It's actually quite good. You aren't just trying to scare me, are you?
I'm not joking with you. I'll take you to the hospital in a bit to get checked out.
Kiyu, I have something interesting to show you.
My destiny is unique. The closer I am to someone, the faster they become ill-fated regarding wealth. Chi-Yu is your sworn enemy. I married Chi-Yu simply to cause him financial ruin for you. Chi-Yu is your sworn enemy. I married Chi-Yu simply to cause him financial ruin for you. What's wrong with you?
Tell me. Should I just get a chain and lock you in the house? That way you can't run off.
What do you mean by that? My destiny is unique. The closer I am to someone, the faster their wealth dissipates. Chi-Yu is your arch nemesis. I married Chi-Yu simply to cause him financial ruin for you. Chi-Yu,
Why? I thought you were different from Wen Yuhan. It turns out you are just like her. I am just an ordinary person. Why must you hurt me? Again and again? It is truly unbearable.
Chi-Yu.
What is it about me that is inferior to him? What is it about me that is inferior to him?
Because his grandfather's surname is Fang. I must repay Grandpa Fang's kindness in raising me.
Just because his grandfather's surname is Fang. Well, my grandfather's surname is also Fang. How could Fang Bufan have a grandfather? His grandfather passed away long ago.
Your grandfather's surname is Fang. Fang Bufan has no grandfather.
What is wrong? You.
I feel dizzy. I feel like vomiting.
Wei Yu. Gao Wu.
What has happened here?
Call an ambulance. Wait. Bring Wen Yuhan to me.
Yes.
Come here.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
President.
Kiyu, were you looking for me?
What did you put in the chicken soup?
I didn't put anything in it.
Gao Wu. Take her to the police station.
No, I only put a tiny bit of aphrodisiac in it.
A tiny bit of aphrodisiac. Then why is Wei Yu like this?
How would I know? This chicken and mushroom soup of mine, I used only the finest ingredients. Even the mushrooms. I used wild porcini mushrooms. They're delicious. I think she's just faking it. Trying to free me.
Did you cook those porcini mushrooms thoroughly?
I'm not sure.
If anything happens to my wife, I'm not done with you. Keep an eye on her.
Yes.
What did you do to her? You can't leave.
Get lost.
Where are you taking her? What exactly did you do to her?
Go ask your old flame. she accidentally ingested undercooked wild porcini mushrooms. On the way here, she began to show symptoms of vomiting and fainting.
Arrange for a gastric lavage immediately.
You're awake. Does anything feel uncomfortable? Are you feeling better?
Why is there a cow talking?
You, I am your husband.
Chi-Yu. Why have you turned into a cow? Who did this?
It's over. This must be the remaining toxins. Come on, drink more water. Flush out the remaining toxins.
What happened to me?
You were poisoned by wild mushrooms. That chicken soup when Yuhan made wasn't fully cooked.
Dizziness. Nausea. Discomfort.
Let this be a lesson to stop eating indiscriminately.
Over there, a large frog has come in. Chi-Yu. A large frog has come in.
Who told you to come here? Get out.
I am here to see Yi Wei-yu, how important I am. In her heart, you must know clearly by now. Are you sure you want to make me leave?
The big frog is too ugly. Get him out.
Fine. I will drive him out. Come.
I am not leaving.
You are not leaving, are you?
Wei-yu.
The cow battles the frog.
Not leaving, are you?
Wei-yu.
Keep going.
Ki-yu. Although my way with women has always been better than yours, I never expected that even your wife would be no exception.
I advise you to stay away from my wife.
I refuse. This is the first time I have met a woman willing to sacrifice so much for me. Naturally, I must persuade her to divorce you and be with me.
You are courting death.
Ki-yu. This time, I have truly caught your weakness.
I know. You want to secure the development rights for Bay Plaza, but as long as I am here, you have no chance.
And so,
if you stop bothering Yi Wei-yu, the Czech corporation will withdraw from the bid. At that point, in the domestic market, the only one qualified will be your family.
Such a large piece of fat meat, and you are actually willing to give it to me? What a pity. I still feel that girl is more interesting.
Do not push your luck. Grandpa.
Why did you come to the hospital? Are you sick?
No,
The film
Grandpa,
was
my health is
translated
perfectly fine.
and
This old man
narrated
is
by
actually
M. Media.
Ki-yu's grandfather.
Your surname is Fang.
What are you looking at? This is my boyfriend.
Fang Bufan. You arrived just in time. Your grandfather fainted. Take him to the hospital, quickly.
Miss Yi, I am only inviting you to dinner. It is not as if I am going to do anything to you. Is it necessary to stand so far away from me?
Where is grandfather?
What grandfather? Could it be that Yi Wei-yu confused me with Ki-yu's identity? So, all this time, you have mistaken me for Ki-yu. If you had not made that mistake, you would probably have married me and brought me financial misfortune. Although, I would quite like to be with you, but if you found out the truth, I would gain nothing. So, I had better quit while I am ahead.
Won Yukian.
I have already told you my name is Fang Bufan. That proposal of yours from before, I agree to it. And also, that Teo Yuan resort project, I want that too.
Are you not afraid of biting off more than you can chew?
Who would ever turn down more money? As long as you agree, I will never contact Yi Wei-yu again.
Fine. I give you my word. Take care. I won't see you out. I have already sent him away. Even if you are fond of him, don't think of leaving me. Grandfather, why have you come?
Although this girl has poor character, she is still your wife. She is ill. As her grandfather, I really should come to see her.
Grandfather. You won't scold her, will you?
Is that the kind of person I am? Honestly. Why does this girl's back look like Y-ways? Why is that? She has been asleep.
She's been in a daze all day today. Every time she wakes up, she complains of a headache. Grandfather, the sound of your cane is too loud. I'm afraid of disturbing her rest.
Very well, very well. I'll head back. She's awake. I'll come back to see her later.
Come, let me help you back. From now on, you are not allowed to eat things indiscriminately. Do you understand?
The film was translated
After you were
and
poisoned last
narrated
time.
by M.
Have you
Media.
remember anything?
I only remember that I beat Linda that day. And then I went to the office with you and drank chicken soup. You said this chicken soup was made by Wen Yuhan. Do you often drink the soup she makes? You two aren't rekindling an old flame, are you?
No, that's impossible. How could that be? It seems that after the poisoning, she doesn't remember anything. It's better that she doesn't. If she remembers, and I know the truth, what if she wants a divorce?
It's not like I did anything after being poisoned.
Just threw up and had diarrhea.
My reputation is completely ruined. I will never be a glutton again. By the way,
I want to bring you to the countryside for a few days.
I want to bring you to the countryside for a few days. Are you also returning to the countryside?
Are you also returning to the countryside?
You go first.
It's like this. Grandpa has invited us both to stay in the countryside for a few days. Which countryside are you returning to?
Just my old hometown. Don't worry. As for me, I will accompany you back to see grandfather first.
Fine. Then let's do this. Once I have finished with my business at the company, we will go back to the countryside together to see grandfather.
Had agreed to accompany grandfather Fang back to the wealthiest village. Now, I can only let him go back by himself for now.
Gao Wu, gather the departments. Prepare for a meeting.
Yes.
Kiyu. Kiyu.
I haven't even settled scores with you yet, and you have the nerve to show up on your own.
Kiyu.
Do not call me Cheyu. You are not worthy.
I do not believe you don't love me anymore. In your heart, you must still have room for me.
Get out.
I don't believe it.
What are you doing? Get out. Let go.
No.
Chi.
We have been through so much together. You said you would marry me. You said you would make me the most beautiful bride. You said you would give me everything good. Have you forgotten all of that?
Yes. I did say that. But that was too. The Wen Yuhan of the past. The you of today is unworthy. Pack your things. Leave the company tomorrow. And another thing. Get dressed and get out.
Sister, what is actually going on?
My husband is getting back with his first love.
What is so great about your husband? If you want, I will introduce you. Your husband is just a bit handsome, a bit rich, a bit tall.
Sister, it's not worth it. For a man. At worst, we'll just go back to collecting trash, set up a recycling station, and make it big and strong. Exactly. And isn't that the whole reason? We're here to take down the Key family.
Exactly. My goal is to bankrupt him. Right. Take down the scumbag.
Take down the scumbag.
Who are you trying to take down?
No one at all. You're here for the meeting, right? We'll be leaving then.
Stop. Aren't you staying for the meeting?
Yes, the meeting.
Why are you sitting so far away? Come sit next to me.
Mr. Key.
I told you, Wei, to sit next to me. Since everyone is here, let's start the meeting. First, let's report on last month's performance.
The Maple Valley Resort project failed to win the bid. The Tianhai Biotech Hotel project. Workers are causing a disturbance. A collective strike is underway. The project is suspended.
The Hague Bay Children's Park project is currently halted.
Comprehensive statistics show, in just 1 month, the company has lost $1,050,000,000.
Who is in charge of these projects? Could this be what Yiwei called being prone to financial misfortune?
Fine, I understand, Mr. Key. I have just received word that at the Jinling Mall we are building, the workers at the construction site have dug up a skeleton.
What?
The matter is already trending, and public opinion is currently very unfavorable to us.
Contact the Public Relations Department immediately.
The
Yes.
film was translated and narrated by
I don't know
M.
what's going
Media.
on. Lately, not a single project is progressing smoothly. The same goes for me. The few projects I had have all tanked. Do you think we've been cursed?
If you ask me, it's those people you brought in who are stirring up trouble. Mr. Key, I suggest we let all 5 of them go. It would be a great way to cut costs for the company.
Fine. Then you should set an example. Go file your resignation now. Starting tomorrow. You don't need to come in.
Mr. Key, why? You can't just protect Yiwei and disregard the lives of everyone else here.
Other employees. Are you referring to all your distant relatives? Don't think for a second that nobody knows. 80% of your department is made up of your own friends and family, all of whom are idle and useless. They are hardly as talented as the 5 elite members I hired.
You all,
Take your people and get out. And by the way, remember to accept your court summons.
Mr. Key, what is the meaning of this?
You and your relatives conspired to leak company secrets in exchange for substantial profits. Did you really think no one would find out? The relevant authorities are already on their way. Prepare to face the consequences.
Gao Wu, I have to go out of town next week. Contact me if there are any issues.
Yes.
It's over, it's over. He couldn't possibly know my true purpose for joining the company, could he?
Just now, while I was talking with Wen Yuhan, were you eavesdropping at the door? Rest assured, nothing happened between her and me. I've already fired her.
I don't care if something happened between you two.
Let's go. Go back and pack your things. We leave for the wealthiest village tomorrow.
The wealthiest village?
Is there a problem?
Of course not. Chiyu's grandfather lives in the wealthiest village. It's over. I hope I haven't inadvertently caused trouble for other grandfathers, just to help Grandpa Fang. Besides, everyone in the wealthiest village knows me. How am I supposed to hide my identity?
How about this? You come with me to visit Grandpa for a few days, and then we can go see your old home.
There's no need. Isn't it all the same?
What?
Nothing. I'm hungry. Let's go home for dinner.
Let's go. The wealthiest village.
I've already looked into it. Everyone living here is one of the wealthiest people from around the world. There is an elderly lady named Madam Chin who loves to invest. She thinks nothing of dropping billions. In her daily life, she only enjoys interacting with well-behaved girls.
Okay, if you can help me secure an investment from Madam Kin, I will marry you.
Is this where you live? Just keep going in.
We're here to see old Madam Chin.
Every day, there are thousands of people coming here to find someone. Who do you think you are? Get lost.
You?
Move, move, move. You're blocking the way.
You. Do you know what kind of place this is? What is a country bumpkin like you, a trash collector, doing here to join the fun?
Miss Yi, what brings you here?
I'm bringing my wife to meet the family. Is that not allowed? Let's go.
How come she can go in, but I can't?
She's returning to her own home. Why wouldn't she be allowed in?
You?
Hello, your grandson and his wife are coming over. Good.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Wait for me a second. Zhao Liu, come here a moment. Let them in.
Got it.
Ziliu. Are you familiar with him?
This is bad. I was in my comfort zone and got carried away. I was too complacent. He is a fellow villager. Let's go.
You. You think getting into this village of the wealthiest is such a big deal? I still managed to get in, didn't I?
Do you really think that you two could have entered without me?
Stop bragging. Let me tell you, the people who live here are the wealthiest in the world. If you don't know your place and defend someone, not even Q can protect you.
Instead of worrying about others, you should spend time improving your own moral character.
Q,
Come on, we still need to go and find Madam Kin.
Why are they looking for Madam Chin?
Madam Chin, we finally found you.
So you are Wen Yuhan.
The film
Madam
was
Chin,
translated
you know me?
and narrated by M Media.
You. Why are you here?
The mermaid's tear I gave you was crushed by her.
It was her grandmother.
Madam Chin, don't listen to this woman's nonsense.
I raised Wai Wei. How dare you insult her? To my face, you have some nerve. Gods.
Where's your wife?
She went to catch up with an old friend. She be here in a moment.
I suspect she doesn't wish to see an old man like me.
No.
Don't bother explaining. By the way, I'm taking you to Grandmother Kin's house today. It's her birthday today. That way she'll definitely go celebrate with her. I want to show you what a truly well-behaved and sensible girl is like, unlike your wife, who is so arrogant.
Grandfather.
Madam, you have misunderstood. We are not here to cause trouble. We are here to wish you a happy birthday.
I don't need your birthday wishes. Someone hit them.
Wait. Grandmother, he is Grandpa Fang's grandson. After all, what if you hurt him?
What are you saying? That old man Fang's grandson? I have met him. He is not him.
What? He is not Grandpa Fang's grandson.
It's over.
Not. You are not Grandpa Fang's grandson. Why didn't you say so earlier?
You, come with me.
Let go of me, you liar. Are you crazy?
I didn't lie to you.
You still say you didn't. You are not at all Grandpa Fang's grandson.
Actually, I am the illegitimate child of the Fang family, raised outside all along. So, the Bay Plaza and the Teo Yuan Resort project, still not completely in hand. This truth cannot be exposed yet.
What's wrong with you again?
You said you married Ki Yu. For me, you actually didn't need to do so much. I like you. You don't have to force yourself. With Ki Yu, I'll take you away now. Take you away from here, away from Ki Yu.
Finished talking. First of all, I don't like you. Second, being with Chi Yu is not forced at all. Finally, you just like that, acting like you've got some serious illness. I can't be bothered with you. I'm going to celebrate Grandma Chin's birthday.
Yi Wei Yu.
Grandma Kin.
Old Fang.
Grandma Kin, today is your birthday. What are you doing? What kind of scene are you causing?
This girl has no manners to dare, right in front of me, to insult Wei Yu. You know that Wei Yu was raised by me personally. It is not for some unsavory person to insult her.
Chi Yu, look at your wife. Her legs are certainly faster than ours. It's a pity, as always, disrespectful to her elders.
Grandfather, you said she is my wife.
She is not your wife. Is she my wife or not?
She is not my wife.
What did you say? She is not your wife. But Wei Yu said, this woman is your wife.
That Wei Yu again. What exactly is she trying to do?
You old man Fang. What is wrong with you? You don't even recognize your own granddaughter-in-law. I see that Wei Yu's bad habit of not recognizing people was learned from you.
Let me get this straight. What is going on here? She really is not your wife.
She really isn't.
Let go.
Grandpa, let me introduce you, Wei Yu. My wife. This is my grandpa,
He is your grandfather.
She is your wife.
right?
No. Grandpa, he is not your grandson.
He is definitely not my grandson. He is my grandson's arch rival. Chi Yu is my grandson.
No, Grandpa. He. Surname Fan.
And that name, he changed it himself. His real name is Wan Yukian.
It's over. I've married the wrong person.
Grandpa. Where is that Yiwei you mentioned? Why don't I see her? Though it doesn't matter. This Yiwei, she might seem fine to you. But in my opinion, I don't think she's any good. I think she is, at best, just a piece of trash who scams the elderly.
You little brat. What kind of talk is that?
Exactly. How could you say that about Fiyu?
Wei you. I'm talking about that Wei, not you.
I am that Fiwei.
You are that Wei. That scammer.
You're the scammer.
You. Me. Fine. I am the scammer.
What is going on with them?
The cook duck flew away, that is what.
Chi Yu, I offered to introduce Yiwei to you, but you
The film was
refused. You insisted on
translated
finding
and
someone yourself.
narrated by
Now look at you.
Media.
Look at all that effort you wasted. Why even bother?
You knew all along, didn't you?
And what if I did?
Those two real estate properties I promised you. I will make you cough them up.
I do not even care for them. Let us go. Let us leave.
Enough. Since the misunderstanding has cleared up, come to my place for dinner.
Let us go. Let us go eat.
I was wrong.
Wrong about what?
What do we do now? Are we just going to slink back like this?
What else can we do? This is their territory, after all.
Wait, you said that as long as I secure the investment, you will marry me and make me a wealthy lady. You had better keep your word.
You certainly know how to pick a spot. Finding my home just like that.
This is your home?
Of course, in this wealthiest village. Is there anywhere shabbier than my home? Cut the nonsense. Give me the key.
Here.
Thank goodness I got it back. If Yu found out that I gave the key to Fang Bufan, he would be furious. Fang Bufan, what do you want? Let me go.
Don't be afraid. I just need you to do me a small favor. My company has had some issues lately, and I need some capital for cash flow. I want you to ask Yu for some money.
How much do you want?
Not much. Just 10 billion. Surely your life is worth that much.
If you want money, you should have just said so. Why go through all this trouble? You could have just asked me for it. I am richer than Yu.
You? You are just a scavenger. If it weren't for Yu, would you even have the life you have now? All of this rightfully belongs to me.
Are you truly richer than Yu?
Yu only has one grandfather who is the richest man, but I have several. If you don't believe me, go take a look at those bags over there.
Who are you trying to fool? Aren't those just props you bought?
These are all real. Rumor has it, there is an orphan in the wealthiest village, who was raised by all the wealthy people in the village, and showered with love. That person wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
You actually believe her nonsense? If she were really rich, she wouldn't have been reduced to scavenging.
Because my destiny is unique. Before the age of 25, I cannot spend wealth gifted by others. Or I will not only face misfortune, but I will also lose 100 times what I spend. This money, you can all take it if you want, as long as you let me go.
Is she really that rich?
Fang Bufan, what are you doing?
Wei Yu, I've loved you since the first time I saw you. Will you marry me? I will treat you better than he does. 1,000 times better. 10,000 times better.
Fang Bufan, you said you would marry me.
Get out.
Have these two lost their minds?
You promised me. Promise me now.
I promise you. But I want a ring made of dogtail grass.
I'll go get it right now.
Fang Bufan?
Shall I pick up the phone?
Wei you. Where did you go?
Yu, help me.
Fang Bufan? Fang Bufan? You said you would marry me. You cannot go back on your word. What is so good about Wei Yu? You and Yu have both abandoned me. For her.
Because she is wealthier than you. Do you understand? Just like you once thought. I was wealthier than Yu, and so you abandoned him. To choose me, I am simply making the same choice that you made back then. Can you stop bothering me? Get out.
Fang Bufan. You both like her, don't you? I will go kill her right now.
What do you think you are doing?
You. I'm going to kill you.
Fang Bufan. Fang Bufan.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't kill me.
Don't be afraid, they have all been captured.
President Key. I will come back to report in a moment.
Is there something wrong?
3 of our company's key projects have inexplicably failed again.
It's over. I forgot about that.
You should go now.
How about, let's just get a divorce. Being with me will only bring you constant financial misfortune.
Compared to that, I am far more afraid of being apart from you. Divorce. Don't even think about it.
Then just hold on for 1 more year. 1 year later, my luck will change. I will finally be able to attract wealth.
Good. 1 year later.
President, the remains that were excavated at Jinling Plaza, after verification by the relevant authorities, have been identified as those of a martyr. The public who were previously afraid to come to the plaza are no longer afraid. Now the plaza's daily foot traffic is at full capacity. The previously stalled projects, including Fenggu Resort, Tianhai Business Hotel, and the Haiwan Children's Project, are now proceeding smoothly. Within this quarter, the company has successfully secured 10 major domestic and international projects.
Excellent. Meeting adjourned.
How was it? Did it bring you good luck and wealth?
Absolutely. My wife is truly incredible.
You are even more incredible. Those 5 of mine. They were the laziest of the lot. I never expected you to turn them into such talents.
Didn't you know? Those 5 are top-tier university graduates. They have collaborated multiple times to win first place in international architectural competitions. They are legends in the industry. Back then, we were all puzzled about where they went after they retired. No one knew their whereabouts. Turns out they went off to collect scrap with you.
What? I'm asking why you were willing to take them in back then.
You're such a fool.
Who are you calling a fool? Who are you calling? Don't run. Stand there.
I'm running. What's wrong? Has your foot never been injured before?
I'll kill you.
You. Come on, get up here.
I'm hungry.
Hungry? If you're hungry, let's go home for dinner. Let's go.
Off we go, heading home.